This is an updated version of the video I posted a few days ago about how to level up your weapons as fast as possible in Warzone Pacific. Unfortunately, it looks like they just don't want us to have good things. If you guys saw my videos over the last few days, I showed a method that got your weapon from level 1 to level 70 in no lie, about an hour. But unfortunately, they have currently removed that method. So I'm going to be giving you guys some updated tips and tricks. Let's get straight into it. If you guys enjoy, please do be sure to subscribe. When we hit 70k, I'm going to be giving away 5,000 COD points, so make sure you are subbed. First things first, if you are doing these methods, I would recommend using Point Man. In the description, it says that it only gives you more cash, but it actually gives you more weapon XP as well whenever you do any contracts inside of Warzone. Let me ask you a question really quick. If you think of Warzone weapon XP methods, what is one of the first ones that come into your mind? You're probably going to say supply run contracts. And yes, this is a very popular method. And that right there is why you don't want to do this method. Don't get me wrong, supply run contracts are great. They get you a bunch of XP and they are pretty easy to do. However, because everyone and their grandma is doing this method, about 5 minutes into the game, all the supply run contracts are gone. So it kind of isn't actually that good. Now, for those who don't know about the weapon XP method that got your weapons from level 1 to 70 in literally about an hour, this was basically a new contract called the Top Secret contracts. These actually gave you anywhere between 1,000 to 5,000 weapon XP every single time you completed one. Unfortunately, they have removed it, but they will be adding it back once they have decreased the weapon XP that it gives people. That being said, this is the method that I recommend everyone start doing instead, and it's very, very easy. For this method, I would strongly recommend you guys get in a team because it will speed things up, but you can do it solo if you want. So what you guys are going to want to do is actually do recon contracts instead. Now, recon contracts are a little bit slower than supply run contracts, but the good thing about these contracts is no one takes them. Literally, no one does these contracts in Plunder, so there should be a lot of these available pretty much the whole entire game. If you do have a team, the more people on the contract, the faster it does get completed. So if you want to speed things up, just make sure to grab a team and also try and grab some kind of vehicle. I wouldn't really recommend a helicopter because you do have to be out of it for a while in order for the progression to go up. So I would personally recommend getting like a truck or something like that instead. And that is another good thing about this method, because if you are doing the supply run contract, the best way to do it is to get a helicopter because they always spawn so far apart from each other. But in this method, you only need like any vehicle. It doesn't really matter. You can get any vehicle because when you grab a recon contract, it always spawns within pretty much 200 meters of you. However, with a supply run contract, you pretty much need a helicopter because they always spawn like 600 meters away from you. But recons spawn like 200 meters away from you and you can get there in a couple of seconds with any vehicle. So to summarize everything, get a team, go into Plunder and do recon contracts. This is going to speed things up a lot because there's going to be a lot of these on the map because not many people are doing them at the moment. So take advantage of this whilst you still can, and also subscribe because I'm always looking for the best possible methods to level up your guns. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.